Hey everybody, so if you were with us earlier, we cooked a tongue, or we were talking about cooking a tongue. We threw it in the Instant Pot here and cooked it up, and it's been like an hour maybe. We let it cool down and everything, and now we have a tongue, which is much different than what it was earlier in terms of length and things like that, and just as gross, maybe grosser. So what I'm going to start doing now is peeling this thing. Because once you cook the tongue, then you peel the tongue. So I made a little cut here to see how that was. Wow, wow. So this is my first time doing this, and it peels right off. Our friend Tommy Glad said it peels like a banana, and he was not joking. It peels really easy. It's hot, hot. But yeah, that like comes right off. I barely had to use the knife. That's weird. It's like taking off a sock. How weird is that?
Look, it really does look like a sock.
Oh man.
Like a footy.
Should I try putting it on my tongue like a glove? No,
I kind of felt like you were gonna say
a tongue glove. That's weird. So yeah, that's it. That's cutting off a tongue right there. And then you can see the parts that weren't. This is really hot still. The parts that were under the skin. I don't know what you call it. Is that tongue skin? But you see, it still has this, which is real soft. Like this stuff is pretty darn hard on the skin, but the stuff on the tongue itself is hot. And I mean, I'm just solid grease. This is all fatty. It's really, really interesting. So, which side should I take a bite from?
Are you going to do it right now?
I'll take a bite right now.
Right now?
Which side?
I think probably the tip.
The tip? You're having me do the tip. The big part's the tastiest.
Oh, well, I don't care then.
I'll do the tip. Right on the tongue. Right like that. Oh. So, it's like an Easter roast. I don't even know. It's just so good. I'm saying it's like a roast more than anything. With super, like, collagen-y.
Just take it close up here.
That is super good.
There you have it.
Man, that's good. I'm still eating it.
Okay, well.
If you guys have any questions, reach out and ask us. This is unbelievable. I want as many tongues as possible. This is fantastic. And to Brandon Buckland, earlier I said there's 0 carbs in tongue, and some organ meats do have carbs. Well, I looked further. It actually has, per 100 grams, it has like 3.5 carbs, which it's a big muscle. So that makes sense that it holds some sugars in there, which is cool. And like guys, we're pretty keto right now. That's the only reason I talk about sugar and carbs and stuff like that, to the extent that I do lately. But we're just self-experimenting for the last like month or so on very, very low carbohydrate. Normally we just keep it low enough that our bodies still like to burn fat. But we've really been experimenting with keto and having a lot of fun with it, and having a lot of like absolute misery over tracking too. So. How am I supposed to know how to treat my clients if I don't go through it myself? So we live the life, but we're not always keto. We just do things all the time to have fun. So
here's the final view of the tongue, and now we are going to make.
Now we're gonna eat it.
Tacos.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Have a great one. Bye bye.